Calvin Castine at West Plattsburgh American Legion Field, post 16-19. Lester M. Rockfield to be exact. It's Donnie Laporte at the plate. Kevin Levine on the pitching rubber. Brent Kringle calling the balls and strikes. Keith Rebedu umping on the bases. Last game of the regular season for these two teams. The American Legion post 16-19 at bat, and LaBatt's blue, green, lime green, whatever, LaBatt's blue in the field. 3-0. Mr. Jim Caron's going to coach at first. Gary Castine coaching at third. It's like Trevor Cameron behind the plate. High fly ball. Drill that there, one down. So that'll get us to Mike Castine, the left center fielder. The temperature is 66 degrees when we shut our vehicle off, and it's getting cooler. So it's August 16th, 2017. As I said, the last game of the regular season. Don't know what the situation is for the 16-19 team, but I know LaBatt's said that it's either first or third. If they win, they're in first. They lose, they're in third. Castine reaches and brings up Dylan Lajway, who takes a pitch. Hard hit. Whoa, Neil Stevens hauls it in. 2 down. There's left fielder Chris Castine. Good angle to be recording here. We get to look at Kevin Levine's little ponytail bun there. Highlight of the game. 2-1, Mr. Kringle. Hit this Neil Stevens over to second. They got him. They got him. 4 up, 3 down, nothing across. We're going 2. The bottom of the first. No score here on Viewer Supported Hometown Cable. If you look real close at number 9, it says Sam batting for Jim Caron. Or actually Jim Caron batting for Sam. Sam Lajway is pitching. We're in the bottom of the first in a scoreless game. Brandon Buxa at the plate. It's the pitch deep to left field. That could be off the fence on a hop. Heading for 3. He's going to be in there with a stand-up triple to lead off the bottom of the first. Oh, nobody out. Tom Perry steps in. Did I mention that these teams played on Monday? And there was a 17-15 victory for heads up, out of play. Into the bathroom. 17-15 victory for 16-19. That could be out of here. That ball is gone. A 2-run homer. Send the dog after it. We'll let the dogs out. It's a 2-run dinger. And it's 2-0. So the first 2 batters in. Here's Jocko DeMars Jr. He's looking at a strike. He's going yard. Yeah, it's going to be... Yeah, I guess they haven't got to touch them all in this league. It's now 3-0. Jim Caron is working and warming up in the bullpen here. He's warming up. He's ready to come in. He's ready to come in.
Holy cow! It's kind of a lot closer than you bet.
Now here's Ian Brown. Nobody out. 3 runs in. 3 batters, 3 runs. 1-1 pitch. Foul ball. And nice catch
Oh, my phone's in my car.
by Chris Castine. 1 out. And I'll bring up Neil Stevens. A change, okay. A change coming up.
Yeah, that was my fault. Okay, I don't know. That's what we all call him.
Popped up. Stevens pops up, and we have. Oh, where had me fooled there. 2 down. All right, Jay Drillette now. 2 outs. Uh-oh. For me. Didn't bring my glove.
Come on, Jake, come on. Come on, Jake. Come on now.
Line shot to Hemingway. 3 in, 3 down, and we're going to the bottom of the first with LaBatt's Blue leading over 16-19.
Come on, let's hit the ball hard and go.
Adam Chucker Chipola leading off the top of the second. Team down 3-0. It's a shot off Stevens' glove. Hey, you can't catch them all. A line shot and off Stevens' glove. I'll bring up Caleb Castine. He takes a strike. Straight away center. It's out of here, right over dead center, almost dead center. He'll touch them all. He's not going to run to the other side anyway, so might as well touch them all. So that'll make it 3-2, puts the Legion right back in the thick of things. I hope his son saw it. Did you see that home run there by your father? Did you see it? Did you see the home run? Huh? Yeah, he saw it. He says, so what? He does that all the time. Whoop, we got a ball game going on here. Nobody told me.
Right on the bag, right on the bag.
That's Austin Bradish standing in at second base with a potential tying run. Yeah, Gold Glove, Goldfarb is the batter. He reached over the fence last time I was here to pull one in and rob a player on the opposing side of a home run. Usually you do that, robbing somebody from the opposing side. That's popped up. That's popped up. It's in between. It's going to be a fair ball.
Right there, right there.
Gillette able to keep it in front of him, and tying run scores. He's going to score here, I think. No, Gary Casson's going to hold him up. Hold him up with nobody out. He says no chances here. 3-3.
Coaching over there.
So now Jim Caron will step in. Pops it up. Strike 1. There's a base hit. This game is tied. Still nobody out, or is there one out? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nobody out. No, 1 out.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Contact and run.
Pete Wheatley steps in, hits it to Levine, looking for 2. Throw to first will be not in time. Look out.
We got time.
And now it's the top of the order, and Donnie Laporte.
Good eye, Donnie. Come on, Donnie, kid. 1 out, please.
Oh, we're hearing 1 out, so it must be. Oh yeah, the tying run did score. Okay, that was the 4th run. That was the 4th run. There's only 1 out now, and I forgot that was the 4th run. It's going so fast here, I can't keep track. Laporte hits it through the right side of the infield. We're gonna have runners at the corners. So the score 4-3. Runners at the corners. Mike Castine, the batter, and the pitch. That was strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Now 2-1 pitch. short. Safe at first. Run number 5 scores. Now here's Dylan Lajway. Lajway chops it to short. You're going to have to throw short toss. They've got all their outs and a force at second. I think it's 5. We'll add them up to make sure. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. 5-3, Legion leading LaBatt's. All right, Zach Durkee is going to lead off the bottom of the second in a high-scoring ball game. Starts it off with a base hit.
One hop already.
Here's Travis Trombley. Sam Lajway pitching. Caleb Castine behind the plate. Popped up. Lajway watches it go out of play. Lajway delivers. In the corner, left field's deep. It's all ball. With 2 strikes on him, he's going to have to keep this one in play. He does, a base hit into left field. Booted by Chris Castine. Run scores, it's now 5-4. Okay, this guy's name is Tank, that's all we know. Scott Height was in the lineup and Tank was inserted for him. Ask Kevin Levine, the manager, what his name was. He said Tank, that's all he knows. Safe. I think he said Kyle Varden. Kevin Levine's going to bat. I have a runner for Tank. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Top of the order on deck.
Come on, Kev. Come on.
And a pitch.
Come on, Kev. Come on.
2-0. You never want to walk the last man in the batting order. Ball 4. 4 pitches that loads the bases. Nobody out. Tying run at third base. Go ahead and run at second. Brendan Buxa, top of the order, gets a base hit. That's going to at least tie it. That's going to make it a 6-5 lead for LaBatt's. Tom Perry. Could be. It is a 3-run homer for Tom Perry, his second homer of the game.
Line drive.
We got Jocko DeMars Jr. Still nobody out. Strike 1. I got to add up the runs later here. I think it's about 9-5. With apologies to Dolly Parton. It looks playable. Chris Castine is there. We have 1 out.
Come on, Summer border.
Just noticed that Mike Castine's playing second here, so it's Donnie Wheatley out there. Wheatley's in left center. Lajway picks that one up, fires to get Ian Brown 2 down. Nice play by Dylan Lajway. Here's Neil Stevens.
Come on, Nuke. Come on, babe. Come on, Neil. Let's go.
Straightaway center. It is a line drive home run.
Come on, let's go.
That'll make it probably 10-5. We'll check that. 10th batter of the inning, Jay Drollette. So you got 9 batters, 2 outs, 7 runs in, 10-5 is the score.
Come on, Bird. Come on, Bird. Not done. Come on, boys. Let's go.
That's a base hit. Drollette keeps the inning alive. Zach Durkee.
You're okay. You're okay.
Out of play, 3rd strike, he's out. No, not out. Either they've changed the rule or that wasn't the 3rd strike. That's in play. That's a base hit to straightaway center. Laporte will get it back in. We'll have 1st and 2nd. 12th batter of the inning, Travis Trombley. Just barely, but it was a strike. Could be playable. So 7 runs, 12, make it 10-5 as we go to the 3rd inning here on viewer-supported local television hometown cable. Chris Castine takes ball 1 to start the top of the 3rd. It's a base hit. Team down 10-5. Adam Chucker Chipola. Top of the 3rd. 3-0. Ball 4. Chipola walks. 1st and 2nd. Brings up Caleb Castine, Expos fan. Hits it on the ground, up the middle, base hit. Chris Castine scores and makes it 10-6. Get us to shortstop Austin Bradish. It's a 2 Perry and Stevens to 1st, safe at 1st. On a bang banger. Good call. Good call. Adam Goldfarb on the roster is listed as a 2nd baseman, but as we saw, he's not playing 2nd. He's playing right field. Hit up the middle, base hit. That'll score run number 7. This will be a 10-7 game. And a potential tying run steps in. Jim Caron hits it on the ground. Whoa, throw to 2nd will be not in time. Not in time. Good hustle there by Goldfarb. 1 out. Excuse me, bases loaded and Pete Wheatley at the plate. One pitch. Fly ball to shallow center.
Good arm, Goldie. Get out.
Good throw. 10-8. 8th batter of the inning now, Donnie Laporte. 2 outs, 2 on. 3 runs in.
Come on. Right. Contact, guys.
Laporte hits it through the right side. Goldfarb is going to score. Caron will go to 3rd. Laporte is on. Ninth batter of the inning now. 2 on. 4 runs in. That makes it 10-9. Tying run is at third. Mike Castine at the plate. Straight away, no, excuse me, left center. It is out of here. A 3-run homer. A 3-run homer will put his team up by a deuce. It's now 12-10 in favor of American Legion Post 16-19. Tenth batter of the inning, Dylan Lajway. Quick 2. Oh, 2 pitch. It's Halden at the fence. A nice catch. Just about a foot short from being a 4-bagger. 12-10, we're going to the bottom of the third here in a high-scoring ball game. Tank is at the plate as we start the bottom of the third. Line shot to left field. Chris Castine grabs 1 out. Oh, 12-10 here in the bottom of the third. LaBatt's Blue trailing. Kevin Levine takes ball 1. Oh, look out. He caught it. Gold Glove, Goldfarb caught that one. I'm not sure if I got that one on camera. I was more concerned about him breaking his ankle. Wow. Gold Glove, Goldfarb comes through again. Now here's Brandon Buxa. Two outs and nobody on. Pitch from Lajway. Base hit through the right side.
Clean right here, right here.
Oh, Tom Perry.
Come on, boys, come on.
Base hit.
Go!
We're gonna first and second.
They're giving that.
Tying run is on board. Jocko DeMars Jr. at the plate.
Let's go.
And the pitch from Lajway.
Go, line drive. Attack. Line drive. Just need a base hit, score. Go to the bonus. Come on.
Looks like an out. So,
Come on. We're okay. Come on.
nothing across. It remains 12-10. First time we've had a scoreless half inning. We're going to the fourth here with Legion leading by 2. Chris Castine will lead off for the second time. He led off last inning and his team scored 7 times. So he's leading off here in the fourth. His team holding a 12-10 lead. I'm thinking it's going to take more than 12 to win this one. 1 down. Now Chucker Chipola. Up the middle, base hit for Chipola. Excuse me, yeah, Chipola, yeah. All right, I'll be okay. And gets us to Caleb Castine. Oh, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Another base hit. Up the middle. Now Alfie Ledoux now coaching at first, with Gary Castine still at third. And Austin Bradish, the batter. Bradish is now at third. He got a base hit, then the LaBatt's team started throwing the ball around a little bit. Here's Adam Goldfarb off the glove of Levine. 2 runs scored on Bradish's at bat. Goldfarb drives in a run. Problem was they had a pop up there at first base area, and it was dropped by this fellow here. And he gave me the magic word, so I had to back up that section and erase it before it accidentally slipped through. So while I was erasing the magic word in that segment, that entire segment, I missed the next swing of the bat. Jim Caron. Good thing for Goldfarb, he stayed put. The runner cannot leave the bag till the ball's hit. Goldfarb will tag and go to second. 7th batter of the inning. Sounds like 4 runs here. No, 3 runs. The man on 2 outs, 1 on, 1 at the plate. That's 4, so 3 runs scored. I mistakenly said the last half inning was the only non-scoring inning, half inning. It actually was the top of the first. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th, 3-10, it's 15-10 in favor of the Legion. Ian Brown at the plate. First baseman, leading off the bottom of the 4th. We're halfway through this one. This team's down by 5. High and deep. Nope, not so deep. Chris Castine grabs 1 out. Now here's Neil Stevens with Jay Drolet on deck. And a pitch from Lajway is line shot. That's a base hit. Gets away in center. He'll get 2. Okay, Jay Drolet now. Nobody out. Strike 1. Stevens stays put. That's fly ball. Goldfarb is there. Fired a strike to third. We shut off just in case a curse word happened, but it didn't happen. So that's 2 outs and Zach Durkee at the plate. And a pitch from Lajway.
Come on now, come on. Come on, man. Work hard. Let's go. Let's go.
8:45 here. It's getting late. 3-0 the count. First base is open. Travis Trombley on deck.
Come on, babe. Even. Right. Come on, Jack.
Hit too short. Safe. Safe. He hustled and beat it out. Runners at the corners for Travis Trombley. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Line shot, and it's caught for the out. So that'll take us to the top of the 5th. It's 15-5 in favor of 16-19. All right, top of the 5th, 15-10 is the score. Donnie Laporte at the plate. Top of the order up, off Perry's glove, nobody covering first. Now Mike Castine, the batter. Deep left field, it is over the fence. A home run for Mike Castine. That is second, I think so. Well, who's counting, huh? So I put two more on their side. I think I started to say it. Not sure if I did, or if I said it in one of the erased parts. But when they played 2 days ago, it was 17-15 final in favor of the Legion. Here's Dylan Lajway. Right now it's 17-10. Through the left side, a base hit for Lajway. He'll round and settle for one. Chris Castine. That one, little doubt. And Mike Castine was running for Lajway, so he's just going to score ahead of his little brother. Brings up Adam Chipola. One. 2-1 pitch. Line shot. It's over the fence. A home run for Chipola. Back-to-back dingers for the Legion team. Put another one in their side of the ledger. This is to Caleb Castine. He chops one up the middle. This time another one. He had a home run and 3 up the middle. He's looking to stretch it. He's going to be standing up with a double. Oh, he needs a triple to hit for the cycle. Austin Bradish. 1-1 pitch. Perry got that one. And the one he dropped was very similar to that. Austin, let's see, it's Goldfarb. That looks like out number 2. What? Lost it in the lights, apparently. Holy cow, lost it in the lights. Now Adam Goldfarb, Jim Caron. Goldfarb at third. It rains, it pours, I guess. Face it. RBI for Karen, and Pete Wheatley will be the batter. Top of the order on deck. Wheatley keeps it going. Goldfarb running for Karen, goes to third. He's in there. Throw to first. Wheatley's back. Donnie Laporte. Hits it foul. Strike one. Strike 2. He's had 2 over the fence, but both foul. And this time it will be a base hit. Out at second. Wheatley should have been going halfway on that one. Wow. Fell asleep on that one. So it'll be a sacrifice as Goldfarb scores. But could have been a base hit. Good heads-up play there in right field by Drolet. They get Wheatley going into second. Here's Mike Castine. Looking for his next home run. He's going to be out this time. So we're going to add them up here and figure out how many runs they got. Strand 1, and we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th.
said that was a can. I said he's not even throwing.
There's Tank. I hope these guys are done swearing over here. I got a 21-10 score. I'm not sure of that. We're in the bottom of the fifth. Tank is at the plate. And here's the pitch. It's in left field. One down. Kevin Levine. To right center, Laporte is there. We have two down. Here's Brandon Buxa. Not sure if it's a 10 or 11 or 12 run rule. We'll find out after this half inning, if unless LaBatt's scores. Lively delivers. Top of the order up for LaBatt's. Tom Perry on deck. Goldfarb.
Go, go,
Dropped
go,
it.
go, 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 go. Right there. Hold. Hold.
Inning is still alive. Tom Perry at the plate. He's going to put 2 on the scoreboard.
Come on, Jim.
23. Oh, it's 23, not 21. It's 23, so it's 23-12 here. 23-12. So it's 11-point run difference right now. So 23-12 is the score. 5-7. I scored so many, I just lost count. 23-12. Jocko DeMars Jr. at the plate. Pops up, out of play. That was strike 3. That was strike 3. Well, it looks like they're going to keep playing. It must be a 12-run rule. So we're going to go to the. I'm going to go to the 6th inning. 23-12 is the score. Dylan Lajway is going to send the pitch over the center field fence for a home run. It's now 24-12, back to a 12-run advantage for the Legion. Everybody was visiting behind the plate, and Levine pitches. This is Chris Castine. 2-0 pitch. Top of the 6th, 24-12 the score. 3-1 pitch. It was an illegal pitch, ball 4. Chucker Chipola. Base hit. Castine will go to third. Runners at the corners. Now Caleb Castine makes a strike. He's not only got his 5th hit, he's got his 2nd home run. So he'll put 2 more on the scoreboard, or 3 more. 3 more, I guess. 3 more on the scoreboard. With his 5th hit. 2 homers, a double, and 2 singles. Ball 1 to Austin Bradish. On the ground, under the glove of Stevens. Base hit. I'll let him go for it back. That was strike one. That's a base hit. It's 9-10 here. Good thing there's not a third game tonight. Brings up Jim Karen because he's starting very late if it was a third game. Base hit through the right side. And another run will score. Throw to the plate. Both runners will move up. What the heck is Goldfarb doing? Wow. Wow. Aggressive base running. Karen stopped at second. He didn't want no part of that. Wheatley hits it to third. Nice pick up by Tank over to first in time. Go to second. They've got him. No, safe. He's back, just barely back in. Oh, Donnie Laporte. Reno. Ball four, we're going to switch batteries. Mike Castine gets a double. Looks like another run scored. I'm losing count here. I haven't got enough fingers and toes to count all the runs here. Castine as our switching batteries. Got the base hit. There's Dylan Lajway. Too much arc. 1-1. Looks playable. It's deep though. It's deep. It's caught on the warning track. Another run scores. Laporte scores. Castine moves to third. 12th batter of the inning. Chris Castine hits a rope to the fence. That'll be a double. 13th batter of the inning, Adam Chipola. 9 runs in. Hit the Tank. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. I'm unplugging the sound. (34-12), I believe. Tom Perry flies out, 1 out. Excuse me, that's Ian Brown, and I made that out. Here's Neil Stevens.
There you go.
2 down. Jay Drillette, bottom of the 6th, 2 outs.
I got you here.
Oh, off the glove. Base hit.
No. Hey, through here, through.
Caleb's going to beat him. Oh, Caleb almost beat Jay Drillette to first.
Trying to get out.
I always knew they were close in speed, but that was very close. Zach Durkee now. Too much arc. Hit to short, booted, and we're going to have first and second. Travis Trombley steps in. Hits it through the left side, a base hit.
No, Zach, no! Back! Call! Hey, touch that.
Now the man known as Tank. Base is loaded.
Come on now.
9:25.
Come on now. Come on.
9:20. Excuse me. Just only 9:20.
Right.
And it's getting cooler out. That's a good fly out. Talk louder than you, Tank, and that's it. We're gonna go call it a ball game. 34-12 win. And that's the way it was. August 16th, 2017. You're watching Viewers Support Local Television, Hometown Cable. TV we think is worth your support, whether we have to edit those swearing guys or not. Thanks for watching. And for the one or two of you who support Hometown Cable.